Blessings, peace, and joy, beloved. This is Archangel Michael. We are here to give you a message at this time about the value of community. This is an important value, especially for those of you who reside within a culture of individualism. This has made you strong and resilient in your own way. You are able to use resources and plan because you must stand on your own 2 feet. You are constantly being encouraged to live separate from your parents, to pay for everything yourself. It is considered a weakness to reach out and ask for help, or even to use the resources of a community that are provided by that community. It is not, however, going to serve you if you are seeking to move into this new era of the heart. For the era of connection, obviously, is not built on an individualistic approach. Where we exist in this level of consciousness, all are connected at all times. We remain fully part of one another, fully part of source consciousness, as well as individuated beings. We can hold that duality, just as you hold the duality of being incarnate beings while being eternal, ethereal, spiritual beings as well. For you, you have the veil of forgetting, which allows you to step into every incarnation as a fresh student, ready to receive the lessons for that lifetime. But in the era of connection, the value of community, the strength of community, is going to become the fire in your furnace. It is going to become the fuel of transformation. This energy of community is in a constant flow, both into your life and out from your life. Your community strengthens you, and you strengthen your community. They raise your vibration, you raise their vibration. The blessings that you receive are dispersed when one benefits, all benefit. And vice versa. When one suffers, all suffer. For this is a great truth that has always been true, but it is becoming more important because of the role you are assuming as you shift into the era of the heart. Humanity will eventually become a collective consciousness that serves to connect with other civilizations, other star systems even. You will become shepherds of those who are also seeking to make the transition which you are currently making at this time. You have been given shepherds who have made contact with humanity. I am such an individual, but there are many out there. There are many collective consciousnesses who are not fully ethereal, such as myself. They have embodiments, they have cultures, they have planets where they live, and they seek to connect with humanity. They seek to give you the benefit and the strengthening of their experience and their wisdom, for they have already been through the process that you are just beginning. And this is the strength of community, that your resources are not limited to what you have in yourself, in the physical strength in your body, or the energy that you hold in your bank account, the potential that you have in talent, or the ability to access education. Those are just the starting point. Those are seeds that can blossom into so many possibilities for your life. But how much more is the potential and the resource to be found in your community? For there is so much that each one of you can give and contribute. So as humanity shifts into this new role, you will see more and more a movement away from the individualistic and towards the communal. We ask you not to be afraid of losing yourself in community, not to be afraid of losing your autonomy, for you will find that in true community, autonomy is strengthened. It is encouraged, for it is your differences the different aspects of you that you bring to the table, to the conversation, to the community, that increases the strength and resiliency of the community. It is not a negation of the one and the individual. It is a celebration and a fulfillment of what that one individual brings to the collective whole. This is the glorious, wonderful energy of love and connection and intimacy, knowing and acceptance of your true selves that is becoming more and more common, and eventually in the near future will be even considered the norm. For you will have the opportunity to try and fail, because there will be the social safety net that allows you to take chances, to innovate, to use your imagination, and to be creative without the fear of falling into destitution. This is going to become a relic of the previous age. For as you move forward and raise your vibration collectively, you will all be ascending together. This is our message of encouragement for you. Thank you for participating in this message by being its recipient. We thank you, and we extend every hope for every blessing and every joy to you in this time. Blessings, peace, joy, serenity to you. This was Archangel Michael. This is a challenging message for me, because I know that in multiple incarnations, I've always been kind of a loner. But guidance is constantly telling me I have to move into a space of community. And this is part of that. Sharing these messages, they're often things that guidance is teaching me specifically. But in sharing them, I'm trying to create a community. And I so appreciate those of you who watch regularly and comment regularly. You are an absolute joy. If you need anything from me, I hope you'll reach out. I hope you'll ask questions. Leave comments. I love to talk with you in the comments. If you'd like to do an actual session, that's also available. You can actually sign up for one of those on the link to universalreiki.com. I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day today, whenever you're watching, and I hope that you can begin to connect with your community, forming connections beyond the day-to-day. I hope you can find ways to connect that goes to the next level, that takes things deeper or higher, or however you want to say it. Because this life is really a place to explore. So engage fully in that in this coming week. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Until then, this was Daniel Zafer-Joyce, and I want you to remember that all of this, everything, it's made of love. This energy that it's all made of, it's love and connection. So everything is made of love. That includes me, that includes you, that includes all of this. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time.